A lot of people ask me, hey Mo, I got $10,000, where should I invest my money? In this video, I'm gonna tell you where you take $10,000 and how you can convert it to millions of dollars. Stay tuned and we'll answer these questions here. The first thing that you do is you gotta find the right industry. So there's so many different industries where you can go and establish yourself and establish your income and establish your name. You have the energy industry, which is totally going crazy right now. That's solar, that's renewables. There's so many places in energy that you can do. You have insurance with great companies like PHP or WFG, where you can go in and you can apply yourself to be an insurance agent and help people protect themselves and protect their families and start to build a book of business where you can get residual income. You have real estate where you can go and become a realtor and you can go help people purchase investment properties or buy homes or sell homes. You can get into creative finance with real estate where you go in and find additional ways and you can wholesale contracts or do seller finance and be able to find yourself earning a large amount of income through creative finance with real estate. You have mortgages, you have crypto, you have tax, you have so many different places. So step number one, find the industry where you feel there's some interest in, where you think that you can be good at. And once you find your industry, you're gonna go to step number two, which is educating yourself on the opportunities in that industry. Who are the best companies that you should look for? Who in there has the best culture? Where are people earning the most income? Which company's core values do you resonate with? Do you want to join an organization that may pay you a lot of money, but they're doing things unethically and they don't have core values? Or do you want to join an organization that stands up for what's right and has a big vision and big path and big career goals and has values that you can resonate with? So go out and do research on the industry and find who it is that you want to work with. Step number three, this is probably the hardest one and most people don't like it because it's not sexy. Step number three is get off your butt and get to work. There's nothing that's gonna come quick. It's gonna require a ton of hard work. You just have to get out there and put in the work. Sometimes it's gonna be those 10, 12, 14, 16-hour days where you're just going out and you're hustling and you feel like all things are going against you, but there's nothing else out there that can replicate hard work. If you want to live the life of your dreams, and be able to provide for yourself, your family, your children, your parents, if you want to be able to retire your siblings and your grandparents, you got to get to work. There's nothing else that's going to replace it. So after you get to work and you start making a little bit of income, this is the most important one. This is the one where you start to make huge quantum leaps in your business. And that is investing in skills. You need to skill up. The only reason why you're at $10,000 a month and not $30,000 a month is because you're lacking the skills. If you had the skills, you would be able to cover that $20,000 gap. So invest in skills. You're gonna trade your money so that you can save time and earn more skills. So if you have $10,000 saved up, go and find the right programs and coaches and mentors. Go to events, go to conferences, go to seminars, read books, go and find people who you can trade your money so that you can get skills. Use those skills so that you can make more money in a shortened period of time. If you spend $10,000 to learn how to increase your income from $60,000 a year to $120,000 a year, that $10,000 that you just invested just made you an extra $50,000. Every single time you earn extra and additional income, trade your money for skills so that you can earn more money in less time. After that, you're gonna go into step number 5. You ready for this one? You're gonna repeat steps 3 and 4. You're gonna get back to work. And instead of you making maybe $10,000 a month because of the new skills that you've just acquired by investing your money, you're gonna go from $10,000 to $20,000 a month. Now you're making 240 grand a year. You have additional income. You're gonna go back and invest more money in skills. You have to stay a student. Be a student for life. Always be learning, always be seeking new information, always be developing yourself, because in life you're playing a people's game. And that's why personal development is so important, because the better you are as a person, the more that you can relate with other people. And the better you can relate with other people, the more that you can serve, the more people you have access to, and the more people are gonna wanna work with you. Imagine two separate people. You have somebody who doesn't take care of themselves, doesn't take care of their health, maybe they live with their parents, maybe they don't have a job, maybe their car is always broken down and they always have problems and they smoke weed and get drunk all the time. And you have another individual who's always going to the gym and is healthy and lives in a beautiful home and has a beautiful family, and they're able to provide for their community and their church and their people. Which person do you want to hang out with? Clearly, you're going to want to hang out with the more successful person. Why? It's because that person has chosen to develop themselves, and because they've chosen to develop themselves, it attracts people like you to want to be surrounded by them. So always be developing yourself, always be working on yourself, and always be a student for life, and always be investing your money so that you can gain skills, so you can develop yourself as a person, because the better you are as a person, the better you're going to be at this game. And that is how you turn not $10,000 into millions. That's how you turn $0 into tens of millions and impact the lives of so many people. Don't listen to all these gurus who try and tell you these get rich quick schemes. Listen to me so that you can get rich for sure. If you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe. I hope this brought value to you. And if it did, we will see you on the next one.